All good golfers do this. Now, do you do this too? Today we're talking about the 5, and I mean this, the 5 top things every single good golfer does. You need to make sure you're doing them too. Number 1 on our list is using your Bushnell correctly. So a lot of us get into this bad habit, and I have 100% been guilty of this. Bushnell in the trees in the background, thinking it's the flag, hitting a pure shot, airmailing it, nothing more frustrating. So what I would do here is I Bushnell the far ground, Bushnell before the flag. Alright, okay, 189 to the flag, it was 212 to the back, 162 to the front. I know exactly where that flag is, I know I've got the right number. Okay, let's smash this one down here, 6 iron for me, and see where it finishes. Number 2 in our list. Now, if you notice, once I was over the golf ball, I'd taken my club, I was into the shot, I had a clear intention. So number 2 on our list. All good golfers have a clear intention over the golf ball. They're not stood over it going, should have hit this, should have hit that. They've made that decision, they have a clear intention, they're ready to pull the trigger. And the way I do this is, before you hit every single shot, ask yourself this question. What shot do you see? Straight away, then the target starts to help you describe in your own mind exactly what you're seeing. Right, let's walk down towards the green and get on to number 3. Right, okay, so we've just missed the green here. It's a pretty tough par 3, the 16th here at Mottram. I've now got a high tariff shot. So look at this. I've hardly got any room between me and the flag. I've got to get this right. If I don't get it right, then I could end up in trouble. So let's hit this shot and then let's get into the 3rd mistake. But before we do that, guys, I forgot to say, warm welcome to Alex Elliott Golf. If you are brand new to the channel, that big red button, I would love for you to join this channel, join this family, so please do consider that subscribe button. And obviously, we're halfway through the video, so if you're enjoying the content, guys, you know exactly what to do. Let's hit this shot. Not ideal. So, number 3 on our list is not letting one shot ruin your round. No matter what level of play you are, if you've got a chip shot like that, we should be giving ourselves a chance of having a putt, at least a par. Now, I let myself in just as much trouble, but this is where situations could escalate. You could turn this situation, which could be worst case scenario bogey, into a double or a triple if you get upset, if you go mad over one shot. Don't let one shot ruin one hole, or for a matter of fact, ruin the rest of your round. Don't let it be a card wrecker. And you can do that by just being positive, okay? I think I was watching actually Eric Anderslang, and Justin Johnson said, laugh at the bad shots. But actually, he's so right. Like, if he hits a bad shot, it's going to cost him a lot of money. I know obviously it's all relative. When we're playing on a Saturday and Sunday, we want to play the best golf we can. But laughing at a bad shot can actually not make the mean as much. Okay, let's see if I can repair the damage here, guys. See if we can chip her in. On to the next hole. It's number 17 here, stroke index 3. So number 4 and number 5 on our list sort of tie into the same situation. So number 4 is having a strategy on a hole, no matter if it's a course that you play or a course you've not played before. Because I think if it's a course you've not played before, we sometimes take a little bit more care, whereas we go into a little bit of autopilot at our home club. But I want you to not do that. So 17th here, this is a real tough hole. The ideal strategy here is to play it to the corner and play it on. Now a lot of people, we get greedy, we try and fly it over. Now what I'm trying to say here to you is, imagine if you were back at the green, how would you plot your way back to the tee? Now doing this, you'd go, actually, well, for me to have a straight shot back to the green, I need to be up the left side of the fairway. Okay, so that means on the tee, I need to aim to the left side of the fairway to give myself a straight shot towards the green. So straight away, you've got a strategy. Now, some people would argue, well, Alex, I'm off 18, I'm not capable of putting it where I want to. But think like a pro, play like a pro, dress like a pro. I don't have to dress like one, but if you do, it makes you feel better. But ultimately, if we have that mentality of what a pro has on the European Tour and PGA Tour, then we're always working to a level above us, no matter if we're playing club golf or aspiring to be a PGA Tour professional. Now, this leads me on to the final point, point number 5, stroke index 3. Now, for a lot of golfers, this is a super long hole, especially off the back tees. So getting here in 2 is going to require 2 absolutely bazookas, smashing shots off the tee. Now, sometimes we can do it, then fantastic. But what I would do here is, building into your strategy, if this is a shot hole, playing it as a 3-shotter and get it on for 3, to make a 4, it feels like a birdie. 4 net 3, 3 points. So I'll be thinking here, if I've got a shot on this hole, can I play it down to the corner? Can I then play it down short of the ravine? Then can I play it onto the green? Making it nice and simple. Use that shot to your advantage. And that's tip number 5, because that's going to really help you develop a better game of golf and better scoring. And ultimately, like, even if you're off a handicap of 3, 15, 4, whatever it might be, it's going to give you the best chance of lowering your scores. We are on to the comments area of this video. So other comments come here from Mark Darby, and this comes on the single greatest golf drill you should do, and that was on Training Tuesday's video. Great job, Alex. I'm probably the same as you, 90% playing, 10% practice. I ultimately asked the question at the start of that video, and I'll leave the link to that video up here. How much practice do you do compared to playing? A lot of people are saying like 75% play, 25% practice, and it was quite heavily weighted towards playing, which, by the way, guys, that's what we want to do. We want to be more heavily weighted towards playing, because that's how we can enjoy it and play with our friends. But I think it's just interesting to see what people are up to. The next comment comes from Darren Powell, and this was the 2 moves every golfer needs to know, ultimately stopping that horrible slice. From Darren Powell, he said, top video, mate. I've been trying all your drills and they're slowly starting to work. Hashtag pick me. Now, if you're wondering why Darren said hashtag pick me, well, every single Sunday, and if you're new to the channel, this is going to give you a great opportunity of getting drills that are specific to your golf game and an analysis that's specific to your golf game. Because on Sunday swings, I give every single subscriber a chance to win a free swing analysis and drills to improve their golf game. All you have to do is, 1, comment down below hashtag pick me. Also, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button to be in with a chance of winning. That's all we have time for on this week's Wednesday Wisdom. That is the 5 things that all good golfers do, and you need to make sure you do them too, because they're absolutely essential. From bushnelling the far ground before the flag and making sure we've got the flag, to having a good clear intention over the shot, not letting one shot ruin your whole round, having a strategy, and if it's a shot hole, building that strategy, building that into your strategy is ultimately so important.